So I brought dal, kasuri methi. I'll tell you which dals I brought, okay? I had brought half kg moong. Now, not this one because I brought this here after I exhausted that. Obviously, because of my workout reasons, fitness reasons, I had to carry moong. I wanted to carry moong dal. Um, I don't remember what all I carried. Yeah. So just carry a few dals maybe initially, and baki everything you will find here. Yeah, you see this packet is from India. I had carried rajma, but you'll easily find rajma here. Like even the soaked canned ones you'll find, and even such dry rajmas you will find the grains. Dals, everything you'll find here. I brought Masoor ki dal, it's very popularly available here, like in all the supermarkets, you will get this. So don't, overpack your luggage with dal. I had carried this one packet of ragi or nachni as we know. Again, because it's very rich in iron, and I have been eating ragi idlis and dosas for my breakfast. Like ever since I started working out, and yeah, so I'm a bit health conscious and fitness freak, mad fitness freak. So I carried all of this. Chickpeas, see, I brought chickpeas also here, so don't carry all of this. Dals, everything you will get, and if you feel if you want my, I mean, my suggestion to you would be just carry like maybe 200 to 250 grams of moong dal or something, just like 2 to 3 dals, जिससे आपका initial survive, I mean initially you can rely on that. and and once you're here, once you settle down in your apartment, in your accommodation, go to your lycée, understand things, interact with people, do everything, maybe 1 week of installing here, 1 week of settling in your place, in your accommodation, what you can do is order your stuff from Annachi. Like carry 5 kilo, order 5 kilo Ashirwad atta from Annachi. Don't even try, don't even attempt idhar ka atta, because farin the blay here has multiple types. Like if you see farin the blay, now the packet, the box that I have, so you see farin the blay complete. Now it's inverse, but if you see my farin the blay complete is um it's different. I mean, it's like the atta that you need for whole wheat bread and all of that. So this is actually used for making whole wheat bread. I tried making rotis with this. It was decent enough though. But ऐसे फारिन द ब्ले पैकेट्स में भी आता है which has type written on this. You see this, there's T150 written here. So here you'll find T50 and all of that, which is very easily available in all the supermarkets, and all the assistants ended up buying that, but it is maida. So you can't imagine now maida ki aap roti banaoge, it is just going to be like a rubber, and you're not going to, you won't, it's not going to be chewable also, like you'll get bad headache. I remember doing that, so don't make that mistake. Initially carry at least आधा kilo atta instead of carrying dals and all, so many things. Semolina, again rava, you don't need to carry, it's very easily available in all the supermarkets here. So my suggestion to you is don't even bring rice. I've seen so many assistants carrying so many things from India. Nahi zarurat hai. You get everything here. Rice, you get groundnut oil, sunflower oil, everything. Oil वैसे भी कोई लाता नहीं है. But ghee maybe you can try. So my suggestion is ghee. Some exotic, मतलब जो local दाल्स होती है, जैसे मूंग दाल is something that is not very common here. Masoor dal is very common. You'll easily find it. So don't get masoor dal. Get moong dal for your initial days. Then what you can do is when you come here after 1 week, 15 days, order everything from Annachi. And you'll end up ordering like 5 kilo atta, Ashirwad atta, half kgs or 1 kg of dals and all of that, which is going to be useful for next 2 to 3 months. So don't see how much you're spending initially, but it will be totally worth it because it's better than experimenting on the local ingredients here and um, wasting your money on this, and then eventually I ended up buying, I think, groceries worth 60 or 70 euros from Annachi in the month of January after I returned from my vacations. And yeah, I don't have to buy anything till April now. You see, I've stocked up everything. I ordered dal, papad, everything online. So, including besan, if you see, I've also ordered besan from Annachi. Okay. Like you get farin the poha sheesh here, which is besan. You get it in the BO sections of the supermarkets. But I wasn't sure whether it is besan or what is it. So I decided not to carry. Um, so you can carry adha kilo poha. My suggestion, because I did not carry poha, I had ordered this from Annachi. But it's very easy to make. Carry chai, please. Chai ka patti. If you are a chai lover, I can do without chai, but yeah, there are some days when it's very cold and you crave chai. So कितना भी hot chocolate पी लो, वो satisfaction चाय पीने से जो मिलती है वो satisfaction सिर्फ चाय ही दे सकता है. तो I regret not carrying chai at all. So you can maybe carry आधा किलो का packet depending upon what's your consumption, at what quantity, on what at what quantity you want to consume. So um, carry chai patti. I regret not carrying that. So my suggestion would be grains may carry only all of this. You don't have to carry all this. I carried this from India. जरूरत नहीं है. You find all of this very easily here. Everything is available, guys. Groceries में तो कुछ भी लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. And don't think it's expensive. You are earning in euros. You're going to spend in euros. So stop that conversion thing first of all. I used to do. I mean, everyone did that when we were new here. I also did that a lot. But you don't have to, because you are making money in euros, right? So you're going to spend in euros, and that is very obvious. So stop converting. You can't, I mean, you can't make money in euros and calculate your expenditure in INR, right? So don't think, oh, you're spending 5,000 INR on groceries and 7,000 INR on groceries. Don't do that. It will save you a lot of money in terms of carrying the luggage. It will save you from having that burden and the struggle of dragging those bags. I'll tell you, trust me, even with these 3 bags with me, literally my shoulders were paining when I came here. Like they were paining from here everywhere, because cobblestones पे bags drag करना is a task, trust me. So save yourself from all of that. Like I packed minimal things just with these 2 bags, and yeah, I don't know how students, assistants with 3 bags, like those 23 kgs wala check-in cabin bags, and a separate check-in bag, how a cabin bag, how did they manage all of that? Um, but for me, even with these 3 bags, it was really difficult. Though I had my friend who had come to pick me and drop me, but when I came alone all the way from Paris, I had my direct train. Okay, so Paris to my city. So, but even in this one journey, it was exhausting. It was a 2 hours journey from Paris, but it was exhausting because dragging those bags is really so difficult. Like, and I don't know how I'm going to go back. So that's about it for food. My recommendations. Initially, I suggest getting atta. I brought this pickle also. I forgot. ये लेके आना. This is something again good. You'll enjoy. Some days when you don't feel like making dal or sabzi, you can just eat paratha with pickle, and you're good to go, and with some butter. So I recommend. ब्लैक पेपर वगैरह कुछ लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, सब यहाँ पे मिलता है. Talking about bartan, talking about bartan, um, for some reason I bought the chhanni, which is again of no use. I brought this, okay, for making rotis and parathas, because even in my house, we don't make parathas directly on the platform, so we place this and we make rotis on this. It's more hygienic. So I preferred buying this also, and it's again very useful thing. I bought idli stand. Again, I recommend if you are a die-hard South Indian food lover. So yeah, I bought this. I also bought belan, but there was a belan here, and you will easily find belan here also. So you don't have to bring this from India, because even though it's wooden, it's weight, right? Even like 200 grams of weight counts. I brought a strainer for chai, जो मेरे पास है भी नहीं. Um, I have chai. I think I brought it from Paris. So one thing is you find everything in Paris Gare du Nord. There are supermarkets also, and Annachi. Obviously, if you don't want to again add on to your luggage and your stuff, you can totally avoid and order everything on Annachi. Um, and you're good to go. So just initial 2 weeks के लिए maybe you can buy, and then you can, just order your stuff. I bought this pan. Now I suggest not to carry all of this. ये बर्तन वर्तन बहुत space occupy करता है बैग में, and you get everything here. Like obviously you won't, yeah, you will find metal ones also, like ऐसा वाला, but I think I'd seen it for 11 euros or something like that here. So, but if you're tight on budget, you can definitely carry it from India. जो भी घर पे available है, like मेरे घर पे ये available था, तो मैं यही लेके आई, because I wanted to. I'm going to leave all of this here, right? I'm not obviously going to take all of this back to India. So if I'm going back to India, so yeah, I mean, but if so, you can just leave things here, so think accordingly, rather than buying new things. Get whatever you have at home, save money on that, because you're just going to use it temporarily. Also, I'll tell you, first thing, confirm with your PR before planning your bartan, because confirm with her if your kitchen in your antenna is equipped with bartan, because a lot of assistants got kitchen equipped, and they had bartan and everything that you need. So you don't have to carry all of this. Now my PR also conveyed this to me, that I literally don't have to carry anything with me. But because everything was available here, you see, the pressure cooker, everything is there. But I was not comfortable using their bartan. Since I'm a vegetarian, I wanted to have my own separate bartan. um, so I carried this pressure cooker. Okay, this 2-liter pressure cooker. I suggest carrying this. It's very useful the days when you want to make khichdis, dals. It's just so quick to cook, like chickpeas, rajma, all of that. I think everybody has carried, and I suggest carrying 2 liters, because in case, because I think इससे जो सबसे छोटा size आता है, that is too छोटा. So when you want to saute things and all, you need some space, right? So don't buy that chotu wala. You get 1.5 liter also, but 2 liters is better according to me. In case you make some friends here and you have some invitee at home, it's good. You don't have to, worry about the quantity and things like that. I had brought a lot of nonsense from India, but trust me, कुछ भी लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You will find it in the supermarkets here. Trust me when I say that, and it's not even expensive. Like for €1, €2, you get a lot of things. Like I'd even brought this. Obviously, I did not have to spend money on all of this, but I don't think it makes any sense. I mean, I would rather prefer spending about 30-40 euros on bartan initially. 30-40 also, I'm saying the upper limit, in case you are buying, you're spending 11 euros on such pan, and the non-stick tawa also you'll find here. So including all of that, I brought this tawa, this one you see, for induction. Again, I'm not at all a fan of non-stick cookware for its toxic health uh, for its toxic emission in the food. I really hate non-stick cookware, but I have no other option. So you can find all of this here, and yeah, if you are very tight, if you're tight on budget, trust me, because I spend a lot of money on shopping, not just shopping, but everything, my preparation altogether. It cost me a lot of money because I paid for my insurance, my travel insurance. Visa ka to zyada tha nahi, so I was relieved on that. But my shoes and little bit of whatever, you are it's like you're packing your entire house and you're moving, right? So I had spent a lot of money on that already. So but if you are someone like me, not like me, I would say, but if you're someone who's very tight on budget, um, you can carry, अगर बैग में space है तो. And my suggestion to you is this mixer if you're going to make a lot of chutneys and all of that. So what I did, when I did not just pack this mixer as it is, okay, the box. What I did is I opened these containers. I stuffed some dals and all in this also. So that way my space was taken care of. I mean, I'm not wasting this much of space. एंड एट द सेम टाइम आई कुड ब्रिंग दिस. आई ऑल्सो ओपन द बॉक्स जहाँ पे मुझे जगह दिखी, मैंने सब कुछ वहाँ पे मतलब जो भी अकोमोडेट कर पाई, आई पुट ऑल ऑफ दैट इन इट. एंड that's about it for Bartan as well. So my suggestion is, if you really want to carry 23 kgs of two check-in bags, you can. But my personal suggestion is just carry one big bag. I think I had, I don't know, 32 kgs in this one bag, and I couldn't exceed that, though I had exceeded, and which is why I removed a lot of like heavy stuff like dals and all, and I put it in my um, cabin luggage because the cabin luggage is never checked. So I did that, and yeah, my suggestion to you is to carry one bag if that's possible. You can cut down on whatever things I just mentioned in the part one video. Jackets don't buy. Kapde pe don't spend in India. I think there are a lot of options here which are much cheaper and better quality. Not Yeah, I mean the same quality, and you get to enjoy fashion from a different country altogether. So do that. Um, so I think that's all I wanted to share. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any confusion during your packing. Just hit me up, drop them in the comments, and anything, even if it's a long list, just drop it down, no problem. I'll be happy to read it patiently whenever I'm free, and I'll try reverting back as soon as possible. I mean, especially before you're leaving, obviously. So if you have anything, any questions, do let me know. And I hope you enjoyed my video, and above all, my video helped you in planning your packing in a better way. And I hope you don't repeat the same mistakes I did. And don't forget to invest in good pair of running shoes. You will thank me later. That's all for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.